Very good. I will use a four bedroom with a mason, my daughter. Hello. This is Peneric, Director for Dada Health Pre University. I'm happy to come your way to inform you about the Ministry of Health, Ghana, okay, announcements on the seal of the health training institution forms. What am I talking about? The nursing and the midwifery training colleges have their forms on seal starting from this Monday, 8th of April. Now, these bad boys and bad girls calling themselves protocol admission officers, please, there is nothing like a protocol admission officer. Don't fall a victim. Data Health Pre-University has come to enlighten you. Over the years, a lot of misinformation has gone on, has come out, and even professionals get to be deceived. So we want you to be sensitized and informed. You can go to any GCB bank, any ADB bank, and purchase your nursing or midwifery form. Please don't fall a victim. Nobody in this country, no matter the person's repute, whether of a high repute or a low repute, cannot get you into becoming a qualified nurse or a qualified midwife. Please, if you want to be a professional nurse or midwife, you cannot skip Wassce, West African Exams Council's exams for SHS students known as Wassce. It doesn't matter whether you wrote Novdek or you wrote May, June, as they may term it. You need Wassce. If you do not have a Wassce, don't go and buy the forms. You can't be a nurse. You can't be a midwife. Now, what then can you do? If you have such a problem, then you need to contact Data Health Pre-University. Let me go straight into the form. Training colleges do not offer degrees. Take note. Training colleges do not offer degrees. Unless, of course, the college is a university college. This is to tell you that it is university that does degree or BSc. So if you want to buy these forms, you can be considering not necessarily the nursing and midwifery. There are other allied health courses or other health courses that you can buy the same form as far as it falls under the Ministry of Health training institution, then you can apply. And a typical example is with the College of Health, Kintampo, and the College of Health, we have Yamfo, among others, just to mention a few. So if maybe you want to be a physician assistant, you can equally go for both the diploma and the degree from these colleges. Are you getting it? So it's not only nursing and midwifery that you can purchase the forms through the Ministry of Health. I hope you are very fine. But I want to center my focus on nursing and midwifery because most of the fraudsters are using nursing and midwifery to actually or more or less deceive the public. Okay? So I don't want you to fall a victim. And as a director of the Premier Health Pre-University, we are the only and Premier Health Pre-University in Africa, Data Health Pre-University. We are located in Kaswa, okay? We are located in the Blue Top Estate in Kaswa, Accra, even though Kaswa falls under the Ewutu Senior East Municipal Assembly. So please, don't pay any monies to any agent or any protocol, what have you. They are all thieves. They are unscrupulous. All right? Do not fall a victim. The Ministry of Health has a portal that if you get to buy this form, you can apply on your own. If you maybe feel you are going to have challenges, you can go to the training college of the choice or your choice, and then they will help and assist you in applying. If you are closer to Data Health Pre-University, free of charge, we would help you to go through the online application, and then when done, you do your own submission. Okay, so the forms. The cost is 200 Ghana cedis. Do not let anybody cheat you. Okay? So if you have a Wassce, then let's talk. You can get the form. There are two kinds of programs when it comes to the nursing and midwifery training colleges. I'm centering my sensitization on these two courses. For you to become a qualified nurse or midwife, the very first level or rank is diploma. Do not be deceived. Don't let somebody tell you there is certificate nursing. We don't have anything called certificate nursing. We don't have anything called certificate midwifery. Are you getting me? I hope you're a bit confused. We don't have certificate nurses in Ghana. Neither do we have certificate midwife, whatever. Somebody is then asking, but I saw a 2-year program with this form that you said I can purchase. And they call the program Nursing Assistant Clinical or Nursing Assistant Preventive. From your own speech, you said nursing assistant. If you're an assistant to a nurse, does it make you a nurse? No. So if you have D7, E8, you qualify to do that. Even if you did business in school, you qualify to go or you qualify to apply for NAC. Their uniform is green. Everything about them is green. So right from the cape or the color is green. The arms are what you see, the white. As for that one, it doesn't really matter. When you see one strip, okay, of band, then it tells you you are in first year. If you see 2 strip, then second year. If you see a full band that's white, then the person is done school. So NAC or NAP is not or doesn't make you a nurse. Take note, they are not nurses. If you go for NAC, you are not a nurse. And the NAC students or probably the graduates are really disturbing the public and misinforming the public. That is why we are coming so hard as the Premier Health Pre-University to sensitize the public. Okay, so if you are going through NAC, note that you are going to be an assistant to the nurse or the midwife. So formally, we're calling them the health assistants. And people confuse health assistant with, or the NAC, which has to do with the nursing assistant, with the healthcare program of MBTI. Healthcare, you are even nowhere near nursing. So don't say, I went to a private nursing school and wasn't accredited. You didn't do nursing. And I'm even saying that NAC is not even, doesn't make one a nurse. If you want to be a nurse and you have a business background, you can apply. You can go into nursing training college or a midwifery training college with a business background. And then you can also use a D7 and an E8 to apply as a nurse or a midwife. So if you have D7, E8, please, it is NAC. That is if your goal is to be an assistant to a nurse, then you can do the NAC or the NAP. The preventive assistants, okay, normally what they do is that they can assist community nurses as well. So if you could remember way back, the nursing assistants were in brown uniform. It was recently that their uniform was actually changed to even green because they were confusing people with the community nursing. Okay, so please, let's get the public the real difference. NAC, you don't have a PIN. You have a license. License doesn't mean that you have a PIN. Nurses and midwives are given license or they are given what we term as PIN. Let me explain it well. I am trying to say that NAC, you get a license because you write license and exams for licensure exams. NAP, you are also going to get what? A license. And then diploma, you also get a license. But diploma, they have a PIN, personal identification number. And then when it comes to NAC, you don't have a PIN, you have an AIN, which is auxiliary identification number. So take notes. If you have a minimum of C6, then you qualify for diploma. So for you to be a nurse in Ghana, you need not to do business in school. And then also your minimum cutoff should be a minimum of C6. I hope you're getting it. NAC, you don't do service. But for diploma nurses, they do national service, which is mandatory for 1 year, after which you get to be posted. So please, this is the very first part of the sensitization. I will come your way in another video and then get to explain to you what you need to know. Okay? Great. Thank you so much. This is Frederick, and I really appreciate your time.